Good morning, grade 7. This is our first online class discussion for Computer 7, right? Let me share my screen in a while. Please turn on your camera, everybody. Can you hear me clearly, loud and clear?
Yes.
Are you still with me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Camera on, everybody. Let me share my screen. Hold on.
Ako lang dari. Wait,
Can you see my shared screen now? Can you see my shared screen?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with exploring the MS Windows environment. So we do have a lot of operating system, like in Mac, we have Macintosh, okay? That's for Apple products. We have Windows, okay? This is actually under Microsoft Corporation. So let's tackle first exploring MS Windows or Microsoft Windows environment. So what's in the Microsoft Windows environment? Okay, MS Windows overview. This is Microsoft Windows or MS Windows, or simply called Windows, is a family of graphical operating system developed by Microsoft Corporation. Okay. The earliest computers like calculator did not have operating systems, since those computers were so basic that they can only run one task at a time. But in our computers nowadays, we can actually have multiple tasks. We call them multitasking. Okay, you can do multitasking with your computer. When computers improved, the need to have software that can manage the hardware was called for. The General Motors Company produced the first operating system in 1956 for IBM 704 or 704 computer. The International Business Machine Corporation, or IBM, produced more computers and mainframes, which triggered the development of more operating systems. Microsoft was founded in April 4, 1975 to develop and sell interpreters, a basic computer program for early computers. The personal computers, or PC, became popular in the late 1980s, which led to the development and release of Windows 1.0 on November 20, 1985. This is the first version of Windows series. Okay, today the latest operating system that we have in Microsoft is Windows 11. Okay, it is Windows 11. Windows 1.0 was or is the first version of Windows family. It was a graphical multitasking operating system and supported computer peripherals such as mice or mouse, keyboards, and printers. Note, though, it was not the first operating system capable of doing so, because previously we also have operating systems aside from Windows. From then on, several versions were released to generally improving performances and features. Windows 2.0 was released in December 1987. Windows 3.0 was released in 1990, late 1990. Started what we know now as Windows Pane. So 3.0 started Windows Pane that can be freely dragged and placed on top of each other. It has Windows Pane already. Okay. Windows NT is a subfamily of Windows operating systems. It introduced the interface that we are familiar with now as improvements regarding computer resources were introduced. The first operating system under this family with NT, okay, is Windows NT 3.1, released on July 27, 1993, which was made for servers and workstations. So The purpose of having servers and workstation, this is to handle different computers. Okay. Windows XP, which is really common before, one of the most popular and most successful operating system of Microsoft, belongs to this family and was launched on October 25th, 2001. Okay. Windows XP dominated the market for operating system during its time with over 1 billion copies by April 2014. It was able to release several editions, okay, like Home Edition, Professional, Media Center, and etc. It also have merchandise version, okay, which targeted different audiences as they were programmed to contain features that are adapted to their respective audiences. Are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, this is the history of Microsoft, right? Released in November 30, 2006, Windows Vista. Okay, are you familiar with these versions? From XP, Vista. What operating system you're using now with your computers, your laptops and your PCs?
I don't have one.
Okay, how about others? Those who are using laptops and computers. Right? You're not using PCs now. Who is using PC? Who is using PC here? Personal computer. No one? You're using phone, all of you?
I think
Okay, what version is your PC?
I don't have one, but I think none of us is using PC now.
Okay. So again, in familiarizing this, you need to use a PC. Okay? Although we have applications in our phone that is really well the same with our PCs, but it is I would like to recommend that you use a PC. Windows 10. Okay. It's great. Windows Vista improved the visual design of Windows operating system. It introduced glass-like windows, which allowed transparent panes over other windows, and dubbed as Windows Aero. Okay, that's the glass type or transparent. Okay. However, Windows Vista was criticized negatively due to its usability and several bugs. There are a lot of bugs with Vista, which resulted in the faster release of new operating system and its family, the Windows 7. Okay. Windows 7, this is the older versions or older version of Windows 10 and Windows 11. Windows 7 improved where Windows Vista was criticized. It was released in October 22nd, 2009 and retained how Windows Vista improved the graphical user interface, bug fixed most of the problems in its predecessor. The popularity of touchscreen monitors and devices such as tablets and touchscreen laptops prompted the release of an operating system that will support these devices. It is Windows 8. Okay. Windows 8 was released on October 26, 2012 to address this demand. Okay. It featured an entirely new user interface that introduced tiles because again, this is intended for touchscreens. Okay. Touchscreen laptop, convertible laptop, okay, convertible laptops, touchscreen laptops, tablets, okay, which were square non-transparent panels that were easier to click, especially for touchscreens. Windows 10. Here comes the new versions. Windows 10 improved its predecessor and it was released in July 29, 2015. It integrated features targeted for touchscreen while considering regular screens by introducing tablet mode and PC mode. So your Windows 10 can be converted into PC mode and tablet mode. Okay. Coming to be released, supposed to be released in the market is Windows 11. I think it is already released. Okay. Windows 11 is an operating system, a major version of Windows NT operating system developed by Microsoft, announced and released last June 24, 2021, last year, with an expected release of late 2021. Windows 11 is the successor of Windows 10. Okay? Released in 2015. Windows 11 will be available for free upgrade for compatible Windows 10 devices through Windows Update. Okay, but if you're gonna update your device to Windows 11 with your operating system right now, it will just give you a basic Windows 11. You need to have a professional one. Okay, Windows 11 Pro, so that you can maximize the usage of operating system or with Windows 11. Windows 11 is great. I am actually using Windows 11 right now. It has less bugs, but you need to have a correct, okay, correct peripherals. You know what I mean? The RAM, the processor. Okay, you need to have a a minimum of 8 gig RAM for your Windows 11, right? Below 8 gig memory, you might be in trouble because again, the Windows 11 will consume a lot of your memory. Even your browser, actually, your browser consume a lot of your memory. Even your programs, running programs there. That's why I recommend if you're gonna upgrade your unit or laptops or PCs to Windows 11, you should have at least 8 gig memory in your RAM or random access memory. Okay? And you should have a bigger also processor. Right? Windows 11 is an upcoming major version, so on. Operating system developed by Microsoft announced. Okay. So these are the versions. As you can see, from Windows 1, 3.1, 95, XP, Windows Vista 7, 8, Windows 10, and of course, the latest one is Windows 11. Starting Windows. Upon starting your computer or laptop, Windows may seek user to identify which user profile will be used. A computer may have several user profiles created by an administrator. So, the administrator is someone who controls settings and features of operating system. A profile may be prompted or prompts or password or not depending on the setting. Don't worry, I will let you see the environment of Mac. Okay, because I have Mac Mini at home, I will let you see the environment of Mac and we will compare it with the environment of Microsoft. Okay. The Windows desktop. Okay. The desktop pertains to first screen that loads when starting up Windows. It can contain icons which acts as shortcut to the installed programs of the computer. The Windows desktop can also be a location where files can be saved. You can actually save your files in the desktop. But take note, if your computer, if the operating system corrupts, okay, or if you will have problems with your operating system and needs reformatting, all your files in the desktop will be deleted. That's why I'm not recommending everybody or anyone to save files in desktop. You need to put it somewhere, not in the desktop, but is in a separate partition. Okay, do not save it in the desktop. The Windows desktop contains the taskbar found on the bottom part of the screen. The taskbar has the start button on the leftmost, pinned programs in the middle, and the system tray on the right. Okay, upon clicking on the start button with the Windows logo, the start menu pops up and shows more programs which the user can click in order to be launched. Okay, the Windows 10 start menu has two parts. The left part contains smaller icons, which are also pinned programs, while the right part contains styles, shortcuts with improved graphical interface. If this is the interface of Windows 10, this is actually Windows 10. Okay, I will let you see. This is the start button of Windows 10, correct? This is the start button of Windows 10. Okay, if this is Windows 10, I will let you see Windows 11. Hold on, let me share my screen. Okay. So this is my desktop. Can you see my desktop now?
Yes.
Okay. This is your Windows button. So once Windows button is clicked, pop up, the pinned icons is in here, applications, and you can see that your programs are already here. Okay. This is the profile. You can change account and so on. Okay, let's continue. Working with Windows desktop icons. Okay, the desktop servers serves as a repository for shortcut links. So there are a lot of links, there are a lot of shortcuts in your desktop. So this is for us. The convenient is for us. Okay, it is more convenient if we have, again, the shortcuts of the program in our desktop. It's easy for us to navigate. The advantage of putting files in desktop is that it is immediately seen right after Windows startup. So again, that's the convenience of having shortcuts in our desktop. Okay, as you can see, these are desktops, or these are shortcuts in my desktop with Windows 10. Windows desktop icons can be dragged around, which allows user to organize icons. Okay, similar to any other folder in Windows, icon can be right-click to show options for program or for file. Okay. It may happen that there are too many icons, resulting to messy or disorganized desktop. Users have the option to hide desktop icons by right-clicking on any blank area of the desktop. Click View and check the desktop icon. So if in case there are a lot of icons in your desktop, you can actually hide those icons. Okay, you can always hide. And this is for your own convenience also. If you don't want to see icons in your desktop, you can always hide. Okay, you just right click on the desktop. Okay, click on View, this one, and uncheck the Show Desktop here. Once unchecked, all your desktop icons will disappear. But it is still there. It is just hidden. Okay. If unchecked, desktop icons will disappear on the desktop but not deleted. The files and user-created shortcuts can still be accessed from File Explorer. This can be opened in Start menu, File Explorer on the left of the navigation pane of File Explorer. Look for desktop. Okay. Shortcuts automatically made by programs during their installation does not show up in this folder. Okay, this one. Access, and you can directly click desktop. Let's continue next meeting by files and folders. Okay, I think we did a lot today, from the history of Microsoft going to the navigation. We are now down to the navigation part of your computer with Windows 10. Okay, this is with Windows 10. Okay, I will let you see Mac version of this, because Mac has different. Okay, Macintosh, or I am actually, my OS for my Mac is running in High Sierra. It's a different operating system, but we will be learning a lot from them. Okay, you'll be navigating them. Right? Do you have any questions so far? Questions so far? Grade 7? Are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay, I think that will be all for today. Let's continue by next meeting, hopefully. Have a nice day, grade 7. Take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Bye.
Bye.